Hey guys, what is up? Tasman Hart here. Welcome back to my game review. And today I'm going to be doing a review of this game right here, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is the sequel to the 2007 Wii exclusive game Super Mario Galaxy. And of course, like the first game, this is also Super Mario Galaxy 2 was a Wii exclusive back then until it brought back from the Nintendo Switch for the double feature. And this game came out in 2010. So the plot of this game, the story of this game is that the story follows Mario as he pursues the Koopa King Bowser into outer space, where he has imprisoned Princess Peach and taken control of the universe using Power Stars and Grand Stars. Mario must travel across the various galaxies to recover the Power Stars in order to travel to the center of the universe and rescue Princess Peach. So I finally beat this game a few days ago, and I finally complete the game. And if you guys saw my review for Super Mario Galaxy, I absolutely love Super Mario Galaxy. I think Super Mario Galaxy is one of the greatest video games I've ever played. And it's not only the best Mario game, but it's also one of the best Nintendo games ever, and one of the best video games I ever played in my life. So I was actually ready to play Super Mario Galaxy 2, leading up to the movie I'm going to be seeing, the movie that just came out recently that I'm going to be seeing this Friday. So yeah, and after I beat Super Mario Galaxy 2, what do I think about this game? This game was absolutely amazing. And believe it or not, guys, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is just as good as the first game, if not better than the first game. And it's actually one of the best video games ever. Like the way they did with the story and the plot, the levels of the game, the graphics, the visuals, and even all of the gameplay mechanics was just spot on. Absolutely spot on. Of course, um, and speaking of the story in this game was amazing. And like, it's not like the biggest story, but what you expect from Mario, but it is a really, really well done story. And even how you do with the adventures as a game. Give me a minute, guys. Um, um, Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, the way that you get on the Starship Mario, this big headed grass spaceship thing that you had to be on to explore all the different galaxies, it was just awesome to watch. Like, sure, I may love the Comet Observatory more. A Comet Observatory, sorry, I can't pronounce, but when you see Rosina and the other characters, like the toads and stuff, as much as I really love that world, I really love the Starship Mario world, because the Starship Mario world, especially when you go uh, around the other spaceship, where you go top to bottom, it's just really awesome. And of course, all the levels of this game were a lot of fun to play. Like, they're amazing, and especially when you introduce Yoshi in this game. I mean, Yoshi was introduced before, like in Super Mario World and stuff, um, but Yoshi in here is just a lot of fun to play with, and you get to ride Yoshi, and you actually ride on him, and when you ride on him, it is a lot of fun, and and it's really nice to see Yoshi in this game, and it's really a lot of fun to ride Yoshi. And of course, and even like the boss, like the levels of this game, like of course are just a lot of fun. Like there's like six worlds with several different levels. Like there's World One, World Two, World Three, World Four, World Five, and World Six. And World Six is when you get to the final boss level fight to fight Browser in that game in that level and in that world and whichever. Sorry, I'm trying to speak up, but yeah, the graphics in this game, just like the first Super Mario Galaxy game, the graphics in this game looks amazing. It looks stunning. The visuals look stunning, and the character designs look really, really fantastic. I mean, of course, like you can never go wrong with the character designs because they still look really good, and the animation looks fantastic, and yeah, everything about they did with this game, especially its animation, is just spot on. It's just perfection. And especially when you get to fight with these enemies, it's just really, really fun. And of course, when you go to these different worlds, like the mansion, like the mansion, it's just a lot of fun. And then the boss fights were awesome, and of course, and even when you get to like these different boss battles, like the final boss battles, like you get to fight Browser Jr. and you also get to fight Browser, is a lot of fun. And yeah, and also how it ended with Super Mario Galaxy 2 when you get to save Princess Peach, how it ended is perfect. And definitely, I guess you could kind of say it's a conclusion because there's only like two games on the new Nintendo Wii exclusive back then. Like the first game came out in 2007, and the second game came out in 2010. I heard there are rumors they might make Super Mario Galaxy 3 if it can happen and give it like a Nintendo Switch exclusive, even though it might. I have a feeling they might do it as a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive or whatever. But if they do, that would be great. And and you know what? If they brought it back, I would be perfectly happy. But what I can say is that it definitely is a great conclusion to this OG two double feature Super Mario Galaxy whichever you want to call it. Just like 3, that's actually a trilogy, and 2 is actually duology. Sorry I can pronounce, but yeah. But it's definitely a great conclusion to the first two games, to the two game series. So yeah. Yeah, overall, I absolutely love Super Mario Galaxy 2. I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 is just it's just absolutely amazing. It's one of the best games I ever played, one of the best video game sequels ever made, one of the best Mario games, and one of the best Nintendo games. And it's a sequel that I think is even better than the first, and that's saying a lot because I absolutely love the first game. So yeah, if you guys haven't played this game, if some of you guys are Mario fans and if you still haven't played the Super Mario Galaxy game, please play it, guys. You'll have a great time. I know there's a lot of people that are Mario fans that have played this game, but let me tell you, Super Mario Galaxy games were amazing. So yeah, as you can tell, here is my overall rating for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alright. I'm going to give Super Mario Galaxy 2 a perfect 10 out of 10 and A+. Yeah, this game is amazing and one of the best games I ever played. And one thing I forgot to mention: some of the levels you also get to play Luigi, and let me tell you, when you get to play Luigi, it's a lot of fun to play. And yeah, you don't have to play just Mario, but you also can play Luigi. But yeah, overall, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is absolutely amazing and easily one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And that's all I got for Super Mario Galaxy games, and that's my review for Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I'll be seeing the movie this Friday, and have my review on it maybe at the end of April if I knowing I show you a lot of updates. And all I can say is thank you for liking my updates. I'll get a chance to share my reviews for you guys next time. But I hope you guys really have a good day. I hope you guys have a good day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later.